You have written a paper in which you basically say that when we have this discussion about subsidies and energy policy, that we tend to not get the whole story in order to be able to accurately assess what we deem to be good policy or bad policy.
Right.
What's the point of your paper?
Well, there's been an ongoing debate between the advocates for renewable energy and the advocates for traditional energy sources, and who gets more subsidies has basically been the debate. And the renewable energy side, the environmentalists have said, well, things like coal and gas and others get a lot more subsidies than these other sources that they represent. But the fact of the matter is that they do not adjust any of that for how much energy is actually produced. And when you do that, it's not even close. Solar energy gets something like 1,200 times more subsidies per unit of energy produced than coal does or oil.
So they're not making an apples to
They're not making apples to apples to comparison. But my point in my paper is that really just looking at subsidies doesn't give us the entire picture. You also have to look at penalties. What we have is an energy sector that is riddled with government interventions, things that both subsidize the use of certain resources and things that penalize the use of those resources.